so I should be low now. There we go. Whoops. It's cold today in Colorado. It's only about 40 degrees, but that wind, if you can hear it, the buses are rocking. The wind is whipping today. We are definitely... Whew. Welcome in, Brother Mike. You might not be able to hear me. 1 second. Gonna do blessings right now, actually. Oh, you can today! Yay! Well, cool beans. I hope you and him are doing good. I hope y'all are staying blessed. You know, funny story. I keep asking the postal worker about that package that you sent, and they still, to this day, can't find it. It disappeared after I don't know how many times they found it, and it disappeared again. Blessings be to you and to me. I think the only way I'm going to get to try Welsh goodies is I'm going to have to go to Wells in person. Cool beans, you're doing a blessings. That's awesome. Oh, I know, Brother Mike. I know. Trust me. They lost track of it, like, right after you sent it. It was insane. Do. Sorry, 1 second. Can I ask how old you are, Stitch? You have to be at least 18 to be on my channel. I know, brother Mike. You just barely make the cutoff. Welcome in, Mike. Other Mike, Mike Riz. We got both the mics in the house this morning. Blessings be to you and to me. Sorry, no children on my channel.
Even though hang me family, no stitch in my channel.
Nice, brother. I've been taking a break from scratching for a while. I'm doing freeze-dried goodies at the moment. I just can't afford scratchers. I have bills and scratchers are just getting too expensive. They don't win here in Colorado. We don't get many wins. Blessings be to you and to me. Woo! Oh, I believe that. I believe that. brother, your scratches only go up to €5. So, could you imagine if you had scratches that went up to 10 or 20 or 50 euros? Oof, I feel that, brother Mike. That's a lot of to move from a house to an apartment is kind of hard. Lou, I hear you from all the way over here whining at your brother. Welcome in, Vermonster. You're welcome. You're welcome. I bless every single scratch I do too. You know, if I'm gonna do a scratch, it's getting the blessings. If not 3. Blue, will you stop whining? Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Would you look at this? Let me turn this camera around. Look at this little dog right here whining at her brother because he's more in the heat lamp than her. Like, he's got more of the heat lamp than she does, and she's not happy about it. She's whining at him right now. She's so spoiled. So spoiled. I gotta get Cush's own lamp for up there again. He had one, but it burned out. So I gotta get him his own heat lamp again, so he'll leave hers alone, I guess. Because she doesn't like it. He's always more in the heat than she is, and that wind is whipping. Welcome in, Janice. I mean, you might see a lot of bigots. I don't know. There's plenty of bigots all over the world. A Bigfoot, however, if you come down to Colorado, you might see a Bigfoot. You'll come down for a little trip to Colorado. I got pretty big feet. Thank you, Brother Mike. Steven Slots Horseshoe got it. Congratulations. And Brother Mike, you're going to get another entry into the Goody Box giveaway. That puts us at 166 of 200. And you now have 5 entries in, Brother Mike. I don't think he's in the chat yet, but... Yeah, no, I don't think he's in the chat. It just said that he was gifted a membership. I was looking. I thought maybe y'all saw something that I didn't see. Maybe y'all saw him pop in saying hi, what's up, or whatever, you know. Welcome in, Brother Dustin. I was like, I don't know. I don't see him in there. Good grief, that wind is whipping. You know I appreciate you, brother. I'll always say this, you know, like gifted memberships and super chats and all that stuff. None of it is necessary. You know, they're always appreciated. Nice, brother. That's awesome. I'm glad you also got the Magnus on your fridge. I just sent a box to Tanzania out in England. She's in Wiltshire, England. So I sent her a little goodie box of freeze-dried candies that I made, and candy bars and coins and stuff like that. And I can't wait till she gets it. I'm hoping it gets there in one piece. I even made her some pecan pie bars so she could try that. I wish I had the money to constantly send stuff overseas to you guys, because you know, I'm not gonna lie, Brother Mike. I want to send you and M so much more stuff now that I'm making my own freeze-dried candy. I feel that, Brother Mike. The only reason why I have members is because of Brother Mike Scratching with Riz and Sybil and Dustin and like all the other cool people that come in and gift memberships. And like I know I'm offering a goodie box giveaway. You know, like everyone gets an entry into the goodie box giveaway if you give a membership. But if it weren't for these awesome, cool people, I wouldn't have members. You're so special, Blue. All I hear is you whining, and I'm way over here. You're like 7 or 8 feet away from me. And all I hear is you whining at your brother. Nice, brother. That's awesome. That's awesome that he's been subscribed since 2019. That's a long time to be subscribed. Brother Mike, you're the one that started off my members with a huge gifted membership bomb. back when I first started up, you know, when I first got monetized. I think you were the first one to gift memberships to my channel or something, and it was like 20 memberships. I was like, what the F? You started it all. I don't get much money, Brother Mike, Itchy Scratch UK. I don't get much money from YouTube. It's hard. It's really hard to make that quota. Blessings be to you and to me. I forgot to do it when you gifted a membership, brother. So that's my bad, but I remembered. Dang. Oh, I thought it was an actual email. All right, blessings be. I'm always happy when everybody's taking their blessings. Whew. It's really hard to make that quota though. Like, it's a bare minimum of $100 to cash out from YouTube, and it's really hard. Like, I keep trying to think of different things to do during my live streams to get people to want to do super chats or gifted memberships and stuff like that, you know. But it's hard. It's really hard. We even brought back Winner Ducky Dinner, and not many people play Winner Ducky Dinner. It's usually just me sitting there playing around in the machine trying to ew. 500 euros. Ooh, welcome in, Amy Jean. That's a lot. But no, like it's really hard to get people to want to do gifted memberships, and I don't blame them. Okay, look, it's when you do gifted memberships and when you do like super chats, it's extremely appreciated, but you're not really getting anything in return for doing a gifted membership or a super chat, you know? Like, I mean, like, for me, personally, you are. I'm trying my best to make it worth it. You know, if you gift a membership, you get an entry into the giveaway. You can possibly win a $250 goodie box. You know, like, I'm trying to make it worth it to where you might be able to win something. You have a 1 in 200 shot of winning a $250 goodie box. So it's I don't know. I'm trying my best to make it worth it for people to donate to my channel and stuff, because I know you don't have to. I feel like I'm that guy on the street corner that's begging you for money. I'm just as bad as they are. That's in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not really proud, I guess, but I try to make it worth it so that it's not just me begging you for your money. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I try to be entertaining. I try to be funny or whatever. Right? No, for real. I feel that, brother. I feel that. I hate mentioning it too. Like, it's more, I don't know. I like to reward the people that constantly do stuff for my channel with little things, you know, like I don't know. I don't know, brother Mike with scratching with Riz. I don't know if, and brother Dustin. I don't know if y'all feel like y'all are. It's worth it whenever y'all get something from me. I don't know if it's worth it to you guys. I know I try to make it worth it. Oh, I feel that, Dustin. Like I've been up since 3 a.m. I actually was up to take the taffy out when it was done. The cherry Laffy taffy. I was up to take it out this morning. Stop what? What are you throwing up stop signs for, Mike? Did I miss something? No, I get that, brother Mike. I get that, and look, I appreciate your support. Trust me, I do. I'm talking about you're one of the people that's received one of my little boxes. You know, like I know you paid for your stuff, and you got a lot of wins from the winter ducky dinner and stuff. You know, like I'm just saying, like I don't know if it was. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. That sucks. Like I said, I try to make it worth it if you do play winter ducky dinner, or if you donate to the channel, stuff like that. You know, like it's not every single donation gets a goodie box. It's not that way. I can't afford that. I wish I could. I really wish I could afford to send out a box to every single person. But the people that do receive boxes from me, I try to make them fun. I try to make them. It's fun mail, right? That's what we're doing. We're doing a fun mail. That's what I try to make it fun. I don't know. I honestly don't feel like I do enough. I feel like I'm not doing enough for you guys. I don't know if it's, again, I don't know if I'm just overthinking it. I might just be overthinking a bunch of stuff. I don't know. You're a fun male. That's fun. Uh, Blue, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't make him do anything with you. Look at it. Watch you guys. She's so upset with her brother right now. She wants him to play or something. He wants to sleep. Oh, he was playing now. Now she's happy. Aerial view of this in case they go out kung fu fighting. It's the first time he's moved in like 2 hours. He ate his food this morning, and then he laid down. He's like, I'm good. I'm just gonna nap in the heat lamp and be right here. Alright, brother Mike. Hope you have a blessed day. Right? Blue's like, finally, I've activated him. He's like, fine, I'll just sit in the heat lamp and take all the heat. You'll see though, like she starts it a lot. He does mess with her a lot too, though. Like it's not like he's innocent. They're neither one of them are innocent. She picks her fights with him. Whoopsie. My bad. Let's get a little closer if we can. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I triggered the kitty. I triggered the kitty! I got too close. I got too close. Oh no. Oh no, I triggered the kitty. I got too close and he's like, oh yeah? You want some of this too? I got you. He's such a bad kitty sometimes. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Okay, look. This is what it was all about. Look who's in the heat lamp now. Look how happy she looks now that she's in the heat lamp. All by her lonesome. I got him attached to me at the hip. And she's like so happy now. She got her heat lamp. That was the entire point of what she was doing. She was messing with him, nudging him because he was in her heat lamp. And finally, she got him to get up and move. And he come right over here and attack me. And she's like, ha ha ha, my heat lamp, my spot. She's got the hidden motives. Yeah. Her and her hidden agendas over there. She knows what she's doing. She's not she's not dumb. Clearly. He's also not dumb, but he does act that way sometimes. Right, never trust Blue Dream. Or Cushifer, for that matter. They both have their moments where you can't trust them. Well, I love how, like, her plan went into fruition, you know? Like, she got what she wanted. He moved and she went right into that position. She didn't care. She's like, haha, go to Dad. I don't give a shit. Go to him. Bye. And bam, she's like right in the heat lamp, big old smile on her face. Like she knew exactly what she was doing. Huh, Blue, that's exactly what you wanted, huh? You wanted your heat lamp. You such a special puppy. Okay, bud. I want to do blessings. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? You gonna get up? There's no heat lamp here. I know I'm putting off heat, but that doesn't make me a heat lamp. Do you understand that? Look at this floof. Look at this floof. Look at this floof. He's a floofer. He's a floofer, mother floofer. Mother floofer. He's a mother floofer right there. I left him in the oven a little too long on the backside. He got dark, and he's a little white on the inside. You know, so he was a little undercooked on the inside and overcooked on the outside. That's Cushifer. He's burnt and underdone at the same time. All right, Brother Mike. Hopefully you have a blessed day. You gonna move now, huh? You gonna move? I want to do blessings. No, being cute's not gonna get you more time in my arms. I want to do blessings, and I need you to move. Let go. Let go. Let go. Okay, down we go. And I'm gonna use you guys to grab the torch because the torch went flying earlier. Whoopsie. Okay, it's still there. It's time for blessings. And then we're going to move on to the front of the bus and freeze dry some salted caramel ruby fudge that I made yesterday. Uh-oh. Now she's attacking him. She does want to play. She really does want to play though, guys. Like, don't let her believe you. She wants to hump him. Uh-oh. Blue, are you on your time of the month? Is it your special time? I just saw her try to hump him, you guys. She's being naughty. It's gonna be so funny. Okay, could you imagine if somehow they hooked up and we actually got cat dogs? Alright, brother. Hope you have a blessed day. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She thinks she's slick. Oh, you guys. I just can't believe she's over there trying to hump him. She's humping the air, like as she's messing with him, you know? She's like, I don't care if you're a cat. You're old enough. Let's go. Cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world's a little cat dog. What, Blue? Is he not taking your advances? Y'all got the sheet off the bed already. Like, I can never keep the sheet on the bed because of these two. He's not taking your advances? You're not having any of it, Kush? Right? Right, Imogene rejection's rough. It sucks. Alright, let's do a blessings. And then we're gonna make our way to the front of the bus. And I'm curious as to what's going to happen with this fudge. You know, if it blows up or what. Blessings be to you and to me. Oh, funny story. My scratch coin. It's always in my pocket, you know. It's one of the, like, my keys, wallet, everything. I grab this and it goes in my pocket when I go out the house. Well, I went to the Flying J to give fudge to like one of my favorite managers, And while I was there, a buddy of mine that bought one of my coins, he now works there, okay? And I was sitting there giving her a piece of fudge, and he walks up, he goes, yeah, but does she have one of these? And he pulls out his coin. And she goes, what the hell is that? And I said, I pulled out my coin. I said, it's my scratch coin. And she goes, what the hell? You got a scratch coin? And I was like, yeah, you know about my scratch coin. But it was like really funny to see somebody out in public, you know, that has one. And he keeps in his, he always puts it in his pocket. He's like me. He's like, he never leaves home without it. And I just thought it was hilarious because I felt like a legit scratch channel, you know, like I was like, yes, my scratch coin. She goes, I didn't know you have your own scratch coin. That's so effing cool. I want one. I'm not sure what it's gonna turn out like, Amy Jean. When I did, what's it called? When I did just this sweetened condensed milk, it blew up like the milk duds. Like super aerated, and it blew up to the point where it touched the top of the freeze dryer. Look, she's at it again. She's at it again. She's like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna hump you. Look, now he's effing her up. Now he's effing her up. Now he's effing her up. I missed it all because I couldn't get my zoom to work right. Like, he lets her have it? Yeah, he gives her the claws. Oh, Amy Jean, I've invited her to the channel. She knows about my channel. She knows about my coin. What are y'all gonna do, huh? What are y'all gonna do? She's so special. For real. For real. What are you doing, Blue? Hey, you better stay away from his litter box, young lady. You know better than that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I caught you. She always wants to munch on his litter. It's the stupidest, dumbest thing ever. Look, you saw that? He should get the claw. You get the claw. You know, like, I don't know why, but I want to put Kush in the claw machine and see what he does. You think he would get upset? I think he would like it in there. What's up, brother Nathaniel? Welcome in. Just looking at Kush give Blue the claws every now and again because she's apparently in a mood. Right? I think he would have fun. Kush. Kush. Hey, Kush. I'm talking to you. Do you want to go in the claw machine? Nah. He would have come running if he wanted to go in there. I wish I had a bigger claw machine. I think he would have a lot of fun in there. Try to catch him with a claw, you know? You might eat some catnip first. Alright, well, let's go to the front of the bus, and we're gonna freeze dry some ice cream and fudge. Alright. right. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I gave out almost all the fudge. So I've got no fudge left. Ugh. Since I'm not making a video, I don't have to worry about where I put these. I can just set them down right here. I'll do a couple at a time. Okay. Almost done. Almost done wiping this down. Okay. Actually, I gotta get the mini ice cream sandwiches out of here. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna put this down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just cut it down the middle, and then I turn it into little bite-sized pieces, and I cut each flavor into about 2 sections. layer my trays. And you can put these kind of close because they don't expand that much. So you can put about 5 in a row versus the ice cream that expands a little bit. Some of these expand, like some of them expand. Just gonna do this to the whole box. And then we'll get the fudge out of the fridge too. We'll do ice cream sandwiches and fudge. Cut those. I will read the chat in a second if anybody's saying anything. Sorry, Imogene, I was not paying attention. Nice. Nice. See, I like good noodles. I like good noodles, Amy Jean. I agree with that 100%. Good noodles make the pasta. Alright. There we have it. First batch of minis going in the freeze dryer. And we have the second tray of minis going in. That's the last tray of minis. Read the chat now. I get to eat too. Welcome in, Veteran Scratcher. Ice cream sandwiches. Freeze dried. Once they're freeze dried, they're like this. I could eat another one. Now it's time to load up some fudge. Since I made the rarest fudge in the world yesterday, this is ruby fudge. Salted caramel ruby fudge. And we're going to freeze dry some pieces to see what happens. These might be really awesome once they're done. I don't know. They might blow up so big that it might touch the top again. I don't know. Hey, calm down, you two. Sheesh. I got some little pieces on that one. Alright, so we got fudge. Booyakasha. Going into the freeze dryer. Hush. Buddy, you need to calm down. And we're going to put the last little bit on here too. These are like $3 pieces of fudge. No, I'm joking. Not that expensive, but I mean, I'll put that too right here and spread it out and see if that blows up or anything. Okay. I'm gonna figure something else to put on here too. I don't know what else to put. What else can I put? I don't want to waste the room, you know what I'm saying? Let me look and see what I got in the freeze dryer. Not in the freeze dryer, in the freezer. No, I don't want to do those as full runs. I don't have anything. Well, that sucks. Okay. I wonder if it'll still work. Let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment right now. Okay. We're going to do an experiment. We're going to put some Charleston chews and finish off this and this one with Charleston chews and see if they work while doing ice cream. Because I don't want to have an empty freeze dryer. And I think it will. I think it'll still work. It just, I think it'll still work for Charleston chews. I might just finish off this one with Charleston chews. Call it a day. I don't want to waste Charleston chews. Alright. And we're going to put this in there. Like that. Already opened the box, so we're just going to spread these out. I'm not going to open another box because I can't put 2 boxes on one tray. Spread them out a little bit. And in the top we go. So it's raining right now, you guys. Let's do this thing. I'll be right back, you guys. You're gonna put something else to catch that rain. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. This. Here. Alright, now check it out. We got Charleston chews up here, fudge and Charleston chews there, fudge there, and then mini ice cream sambies on the bottom too. It's gonna be awesome. Oof. That wind and the rain suck. Like, suck. It's raining like just a little bit in the window in the front of the bus. And there's nothing really I could do about it. I think there might be something I could do. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Watch blue. You know. Here you go. Whoa. Okay, there you go. Boom. Alright. I'm back. Welcome in, Michael. Whew. Okay, my hair's all a mess now. I'm an idiot sometimes. I was like, why am I just letting it rain in the bus? I could just close the window. I pulled my vents out of the window from my laser engraver in my airbrushing studio and closed the window. No more rain in the bus. Oh, sometimes I wonder about myself. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, crap. 1 second. Woo! I got a message that my package was delivered. I got my seasoning. Anyone can order this. Walmart.com is the best seasoning in the world. Zatarain's crab boil. Welcome back, Amy Jean. I didn't realize it was outside in the rain though, so luckily I got it before the box got too wet. My seasoning's okay. That's gonna help when I start cooking for the festivals and whatnot. That's my favorite seasoning to use. It sets me aside from everybody else. Whew. So I got the message on my phone. I was like, oh crap, my stuff's here. Let me go get it out of the rain before it gets soaked. Good now. We're good now. Whew. All right. Okay, time for blessings. This stuff right here, though. Look, this is 5 pounds of seasoning. Or 4.5. 4.5. 4.5 pounds of seasoning. No, buddy, it's not cat treats. You actually can't even have that. You can't have Zatarain's. It's not open, so you can smell it, but you're not going to get it. Leave it alone. No. No, you're being mean. You're being a bad kitty. I said no. No means no. All right. Oh, I've got tons of seasoning. Look, the only reason why I got 2 of them is in case I end up cooking a lot, you know, like I might go through one and still need another one to keep going to multiple festivals. But I don't use much when I season my food with this stuff. I just like to add flavor to my food. So it goes a long way. I've had other ones for a long time. I've had 2 or 3 years now I've had my other 2 jugs. I've got a Pro Boil one, which is slightly better, and I've got this one. Blessings be to you and to me. And it's kind of like the insider, the chef's insider secret, you know? Like, watch, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll just show you. It's easier to just show you. These are the ones that I cook with for everybody. I love this seasoning. I cook for myself with this too. You know, this is one of my favorite seasonings to use. But like, if I really, really, really want to get special with it, be right back. What are you doing, Bush? Move. So, this is the regular one that I've been using for the last couple years, you know, that for myself seasoning wise and cooking. Because you don't use a lot unless you're doing a crawfish boil. Then you use about probably about that much of the tub, you know, about a third of it. Unless you want it spicy, then you go a lot more. If I want to go the extra mile, this one's still pretty much full. This is why I didn't order this one again, because I got tons of this one. This is the Pro Boil. And it's just like the other one, except it's slightly better. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells better. Like, it's still full, you know? Oh, it smells so good. It's just slightly different. It's something they do different. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. Let's see if I can read the back package and see what the difference is. No kush. Let's see if it's maybe in the ingredients. It says salt, spices, including brown mustard seed, red pepper, dextrose, natural flavor, soy, lec, lecithin thin. I don't know what lecithin. I don't know what that is. So soy, something soy. Extractives of paprika and lemon juice concentrate. That's what it says for seasonings on this one, or ingredients. This one says salt, dextrose, spices, including red pepper, modified palm oil. Okay, that's the difference. That's the difference. In this one, they have brown mustard seed, and in this one, there's no brown mustard seed. Slight different, but this one tastes really good too. Really good. This is the one that I use more often. This is the cheaper one. On Walmart.com, these are like $4.88 a pop. Sometimes a little bit more, not much. I don't think I spent that much on it this time. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on. Walmart.com. I don't think I paid that much for these though. I think I paid like $5 a pop. Actually, I could do this a lot easier. I'm so stupid. I use my ABT card. Just log into that and tell you how much I spent. Yeah, I spent $9.76 for 2 of these containers at Walmart. Dude, this is the best seasoning in the world. Zatarain's crab boil for seasoning anything seafood related. I also season pork, beef, and chicken with this as well. It's delicious. It's southern seasoning at its best, and it does not say Cajun anywhere on the title. You know, it just says Zatarain's, a New Orleans traditional since 1889. You know, and it's just for seasoning seafoods. You can go to Walmart.com and get this. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Michael. You can even order this yourself if you want to try it. Walmart.com. It's like $5 a pop. And you can have it shipped to you. I had it shipped to me here in Colorado from, I think they shipped it from Texas or something. It might be a little bit more expensive in your area. I don't know. It just go to Walmart.com and look around. It's called Zatarain's. I'm trying to remember how to spell Zatarain's. Zatarains. Zata, Z-A-T-A, and then Rains. R-A-I-N-S, but it's Zatarain's. That's how it's pronounced. Zatarain's. And it's complete, nothing to add. They usually make this for 1 sack of crawfish, okay? They say you're supposed to dump the whole thing into a sack of crawfish. You don't need that much. We have, if you want it to be more spicy, more kick, but you don't really need that much seasoning for 1 sack of crawfish, depending on how big the sack is. I usually do about, 15, 20 pounds a pop, so I'm not dumping a 50-pound sack worth of crawfish seasoning into 15 or 20 pounds of crawfish. And whenever I season my food, I usually put about a tablespoon or maybe a little maybe 2 tablespoons in there. How much sodium? It's 480 milligrams sodium for the whole container, 21%. There's some salt in here. That's the very first ingredient is salt. You know, so you don't need to add salt to your food when you add this seasoning. You know, it's already salted. It's complete. It says right there, complete, nothing to add. Like, you don't have to add other seasonings when you use this seasoning. It's all-in-one seasoning. And it's got a lot of flavor to it. Again, this is why I don't add a lot. I add maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons of this to an entire pot. Entire pot, okay? It's not as much as you're thinking. It's a lot of salt if you eat the entire jar. Yes. You're going to get 480 milligrams of salt if you eat this entire jar. But 480 milligrams of salt divided by a tablespoon at a time, you know, that's not a lot. That's not a lot, okay? It sounds like a lot more than what it is. Well, it'll season 50 pounds. It's a sack size. So you can dump this whole thing in for 50 pounds of crawfish or shrimp or crabs. The serving size is a 1/4 teaspoon. How many servings per container? 1,700. There's 1,700 servings per container. But 0 calories. 0 calories. Welcome in, Kimberly. Again, I use it very sparingly. I don't use a whole lot. If I'm cooking a giant pot of food, something that would feed 10, 12 people, I put maybe 4 times the recommended serving size. I believe Dustin's at work. Can you use raw ingredients to season? What do you mean? What do you mean by can I use raw ingredients to season, Michael? I don't understand. Oh, Kush is upset. I won't let him smell the Zatarain seasoning. He's not happy about it. Alright, I'm going to pick these 2 up because I don't want to keep holding seasoning. I feel weird just holding seasonings. I'm high every day, Kimberly. What are you talking about? I mean, you could add whatever you want, Michael. I like using this seasoning when I'm seasoning my food. I like the seasonings they have in here. It tastes really good. There's smoked paprika, there's citrus, there's like a lot of different there's red pepper and other kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't know, Amy Jean. I like the flavor of this. I don't like the Old Bay seasoning. Old Bay tastes like shit. Sorry, not sorry. This tastes 1,000 times better than Old Bay seasoning, in my opinion. Like, nothing against bay leaves, but if you want to throw bay leaves in your food, you could do that too. But I mean, like, Old Bay tastes like garbage compared to this. This is a Louisiana staple. Staple, whatever you want to call it. Odin's Big Purple Bus. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Old Bay. I'm sorry. I've tried it, and I can't even substitute for this. I literally ordered this from Walmart.com so I can get it from home. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pick this up. Oh, freaking Rain, man. Good movie, but not what I want right now. Ugh. All right, we're doing another blessings. I've had so many people that ask me, what does your hat mean? What is OBPB? That sounds so cool. I'm like, Odin's Big Purple Bus. It wouldn't have the same ring to it if I had a patch on my hat right now that said Odin's Big Purple Bus, you know, versus the OBPB. Blessings be to you and to me. Well, I mean, brother, I don't have it with me anymore. The seasoning from this company has been tested by the people from where I'm from, you know, for the flavor mixtures. You know, it's natural ingredients. It's not like chemicals or anything in there. It's like red pepper, paprika. There's citrus from like oranges and orange zest and lemon zest and stuff like that. Salt and like you can look it up online. Zatarans. Again, you can Google them. You can find out what their ingredients are. Now, some of them are proprietary. You know, like they're not going to tell you everything that's in there because it's a secret. You know, it's a secret blend. But there's nothing like they've been around for almost 200 years with this seasoning. That it's trustworthy, it's delicious, it's nothing bad about it. I've grown up using it. That's all I've ever used in the South, in Louisiana. That's all we used was Zatarans. We didn't use anything else. I've never gone to the store and picked up a different kind of seasoning to make seafood. Ever. When I was in Louisiana, I tried out here because I tried to like the Old Bay seasoning before to see if it would taste the same, and it does not. It tastes like garbage. But if you want me to tell you the seasoning mixture, brother, if that's what you're asking me, is the ingredients that you want, not just their thing. Mix smoked paprika, salt. You know, you want to make some red pepper flakes. You're gonna use a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. You don't want to put too much because if you put too much, it'll get just way too spicy. Let's see. Brown mustard seed is in the Pro Boil. That's the really good one. You want to use your lemon zest and orange zest. Try to powderize it if you can. Like, get it as dry as possible so it doesn't, like, be too moisture, I guess. It doesn't put moisture into your other seasoning. You want to keep your seasoning dry. So, if you're using it as a dry rub or if you're adding it to your water, whatever, you want to try to keep it dry. You can also get Zatarans in a boil liquid form, too. You can get liquid Zatarans, too. It doesn't have to be powder. But fair warning, if you get the liquid Zatarans, it's way more concentrated. Like, it's extremely concentrated. Oh, I know. There's going to be garlic powder, onion powder in there, or garlic and onion if you want to do it from scratch, like you were saying. But that's all included in the mix. You know, like this is a true tested mix that they've tested, taste tested, you know, like for thousands of Cajuns. The smoked apple seasoning? No, I don't think that I've ever had smoked apple seasoning. I've had smoked apple, like applewood smoked bacon, or applewood smoked meats with apple chips. You know, like applewood chips. But again, to get the different kinds of spices that they're gonna have in that already completed mix, you're gonna have to spend a hell of a lot more money than $5 for a jar. I make everything from scratch too, Michael. It's not like that's a pre-made mix. It's just a seasoning that I add to food. Oh yeah, to get the proprietary blend of spices they have for that seasoning mix, like you're talking about 8 to 12 different seasonings. I mean, easily. There's gonna be um, nobody here, I don't think. Smoked paprika. There's gonna be salt. There's gonna be onions, garlic, lemon zest, orange zest. There's gonna be cayenne pepper. There's gonna be red pepper flakes. So we're at 8 ingredients already, okay? And then there's other ones like brown mustard seed and a couple of other different things. Each one of those ingredients is going to cost you a few bucks a pop. You buy 2 of those ingredients and you're already over the price of that entire 4.5 pound container of. Yeah, mustard seed and citric acid is going to be the most, like, that's going to be expensive right off the bat. You buy 2 of the ingredients on that list, and you're already over the $5 that it costs for that entire jug of seasoning. I'm just saying, like, I know I like the flavor of that seasoning, and everybody that I've ever had taste that seasoning whenever I put it into dishes has been like, dude, that tastes so good. And I'm like, I know, right? I told you. I told you. Well, it depends, Amy Jean. Onion powder could be the skins of the onion, or you can literally take an onion, slice it up, put it in a freeze dryer like I'm doing right now, and then powderize it. It'll pull all the water out of it, and all you're going to be left with is an onion that you can powderize. Yeah, if you want to go all the way back to the basics of paprika, you got to get your peppers, you got to roast them, smoke them, dry them out to the point where they're going to be able to be powderized with a pumice or something, you know? Like you want to use a pumice and stone and powderize that shit if you want to do it like old school. Again, I have everything in my bus to do stuff like the oldest. Like I have a stone right there, a mason stone that I can a pumice and stone that I can powderize stuff in the old-fashioned way. But it's a lot of work. I'm lazy. It's already done. I get the good stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to Google raw shelled pistachios. Okay, okay. Apparently, I can get raw pistachio halves at King Supers if we want to make our own pistachio cream for the Dubai chocolate bars. So I can buy that. I might try to start doing that myself. I just got to get a processor, a food processor. I bet, huh? You smash the bird seeds up smaller. Well, I mean, I like the pistachio cream that I get in the store. I can get $65. Holy cow. 5 pounds of raw pistachio halves shipped to me from Amazon. That's a lot. That's a lot. 5 pounds. Here we go. How much is this one? 1 pound for $23 from Amazon. How much is this? Oh, that's dry roasted. Dang it. Overall. But again, at this point, it's cheaper just to buy, like... Look, watch, I'll show you. If I get on Amazon to get ingredients for myself, the pistachio butter, the good stuff, 2.2 pounds for $40. All right. If I go to buy the raw pistachios, 2 pounds of raw pistachios, which would be about the same amount that I would get from there, it's already the same price. But I still got to buy the cream, the butter, the sugar, and all this other stuff to make it into pistachio cream, to make it into this. So it's going to end up costing me who knows how much to make it from scratch. Whereas this is made with quality ingredients and it's still, a reasonable price. But like 1 pound of raw pistachios is $23. And like for homemade pistachio cream, the ingredients call for like quite a few things. Let's see. Italiano pistachio crema. Crema al pistachio. No. It needs white chocolate. It's like making fudge. You need 1 cup shelled raw pistachios. This is to make a little batch. 1 cup, a 3/4 cup whole milk, unsalted butter, white chocolate, 3.5 ounces, and powdered sugar to make your own pistachio cream from scratch. But I can order the same stuff for just a little bit more. You know, and it's already made. I don't have to buy what you call it. Like, I want to make it from scratch, but I don't have a food processor or a blender. And you need a food processor and a blender. And you gotta boil the pistachio halves. And then once they're boiled, you gotta take them out, put them on a towel, and rub the skins off of them. Take the pistachios, throw them into a food processor with the unsalted butter and what was it? Powdered sugar, and you blend it together, and you immerse it in food. You process it together until it blends really good, and then you put it into a blender. Add your milk and your whatever the other ingredient was. I forget. I'm stoner. I just read it and I can't remember. But you add that all to the blender, and then you blend it together to make a cream. You know, the milk and the whatever. Vanilla. No, you don't put vanilla. According to the recipe, no vanilla. You want the pistachio to taste out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But, anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a live stream for today. I'm going to go ahead and do that, but you guys say goodbye. And then I'll be back live about 4 o'clock for normal Token with Odin. Oh, by the way, happy Pie Day, everybody. I forgot today's Pie Day. Have y'all eaten y'all pie today? Today is National 3.14 Day. Pie, as in P-I. It's a math joke. But I've been eating oatmeal cream pies, and I'm going to get some more pie later, I think. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on National Pie Day. That's funny, Amy Jean. I got 12 days to my B-Day. I don't know what I'm going to do. I still got to figure it out. Anywho. Hope you all have a blessed day. I will see you guys again about 4 o'clock. And we'll go live again. Yeah, it's soon, Amy Jean. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably just smoke a bunch of weed with you guys. But anyway. See you next time. As always, blessings be to you and to me. Stay blessed.